So in the past, clients I've worked with really never used the reports function. It was in the left sidebar, and you could export a lot of data from your ad set. So with the new Facebook Ads Manager, they're really forcing it upon you because they're integrating it with your ads. So basically with the filter tab, breakdown, and columns, we can display all the results and all the reports that we want right in our Ads Manager homepage interface. So as you can see, I'm in the new Ads Manager. I really like how they display what you've spent over the last 7 days right here, so you can see a running average. And then, like I said, the reporting's basically integrated. We have the columns, we have the filters. We can still export from here, but that was only available on the reports page before. So in the old Facebook Ads Manager, most of the links you found in the old left sidebar, those will be found under the Tools tab now. So as you can see, the Tools tab drop down, there's our audiences, audience insights, our conversion tracking. If you have pixels, they'll appear on this drop down as well. The next thing I like integrated are filters. So these filters really enable you to review these past campaigns, so you can really pluck the best performing ad data and use that in your new ad campaigns. So in the past you couldn't compare active and inactive and deleted campaigns, but now you can. So you can really look at what converted or got likes or the highest post engagements in the past and use that data on a new ad. The metrics function on the filter is really amazing. You can manually filter a ton of things. So say you found an ad set that you really liked, but you're only willing to pay for the one that was 5 cents per click. We can first choose that metric. Cost per result is smaller than, let's just say 6 cents. So if you have a ton of data, you can really narrow it down quickly with the filters function. So this is where the filters function is, right here in the top. Filters, you can go delivery, this is what I was talking about, deleted, objective. We can sort by past ads or current ads, page likes. So with objective, we can sort by what type of ad did you run. Say we only want to look at page like promotions, or we only want to look at clicks to website promotions. We can filter it down right away. And then how I was talking about the metrics. This is where if we click cost per result's greater than, no, we want it smaller than. So when we filter cost per result is less than 6 cents, we actually did have one campaign equal this. Website clicks, we're at 1 cent per website click with this ad. So this was a great ad, obviously. So we want to pluck from this, what was the audience? What was the photo I used? Then we can move forward and use A/B testing on this and choose variations and further test if we can get that cost down even more. I've gotten this cost down to 0 cents before, okay? And then we can just clear the filter and display all our current ads. So the next new thing about the Ads Manager interface is the columns function. So basically this columns function is exactly what the reporting did, but now it integrates it right in your Ad Manager homepage. So again, kind of like the filter, you'll be adding columns that show different results that you want to pull from your ads. For example, a lot of my clients are e-commerce based. So obviously I have a conversion pixel on their cart checkout thank you page. So once that pixel fires, we know instantly there was a checkout. So for the e-commerce checkout example, I would do columns, customize columns. And here's the thing, you can add all these varying things. These two are obviously displayed already. Results and reach are default in the new Ads Manager, but we can display a lot more things. Cost, amount spent. Let's get down to conversions. So website actions, now we're here. Checkouts, custom audience pixel. So if I have that pixel in my checkouts page, obviously this is something I'd want to display. Another one, cost per action. So there's the difference if we just want the action or if we want to know cost per action. It's amazing the details this new Ad Manager is giving us. And we can sort by so many things. Clicks, events, apps, websites. So every type of objective that you would promote an ad for, they have the data behind it. So this just tells you how much data Facebook actually collects. But hey, let's use it to our advantage. And now one more thing. If you want to eliminate a column, so cost, amount spent, some of these default ones, just exit out right over here. So let's add that checkouts function, even though it isn't going to apply for this. But as you can see, it'll insert that column. But if that pixel fired, if there was a checkout on this website, it would be a number total, right? It's going to be just like a conversion total right here. So a great thing for e-commerce websites. One last thing I like about the new Ads Manager, in the past it would just display your campaigns, but now you can click Campaigns, All Ad Sets, All Ads. So break it down exactly by your ads. If you don't remember what the specific campaign name was, but you recognize the picture, boom. This is a really easy way to instantly pull up those ad sets and compare them side by side. Say if one set had 2 ads in it, it would display both of them in line, and you could look at the results side by side and say, oh, what's the difference? Possibly just the wording in your ad or the image. When it comes down to A/B testing, remember, push it to the exact same demographic. I'm pushing it to different countries that like marketing, but then the variable will be different content in the ad, a different call to action possibly, and then in the next ad, the exact same wording in the ad, but a different photo. Then in the third ad variation, let's stick with the first photo, but a different call to action. Then in the fourth one, let's change up our demographic or who we're actually pushing the ad to. So that's how A/B testing works. You can just push side by side ad variations and really see the results and which one's performing the best, especially with this new Ads Manager and these breakdowns, columns, and filter options available to us.